We got Roman Kopylov versus Gregory Rodrigues. This is going to be an interesting striking match. I think there's going to be some striking. I think there's going to be some grappling. It's kind of a matter of who can have their way. Roman Kopylov is probably going to be a bit faster on the feet, a bit more slick, a bit more nimble. Rodrigues probably a bit more power, and he has that grappling upside. But we're going to take a look at some of their recent fights. Now, first up, we got Roman Kopylov. Now, his fight against Anthony Hernandez, this is a very interesting one I want to talk about because this could easily look similar to how this fight against Rodrigues is going to look. Against Hernandez, he got worked in the grappling. Round 1, he gets grapple fucked. Round 2, this is round 1, round 2, basically in the same spot. We know how this one went. Fluffy is a special talent. However, G-Rod has very high level grappling. We're going to talk about it, but not the best look. And I'm not saying it's like a bad loss. It just goes to show there's levels on the ground. Anthony Hernandez is on that level, but so is RoboCop. So we'll talk about RoboCop. This is why I put it on here in my notes. Former 8-time national jiu-jitsu champion. RoboCop has some damn good grappling. I know we don't see it all the time, but he has it. Now, in his fight against Christian Leroy Duncan, this is where we really got to see it. Boom. You can see CLD goes for a kick. That's all it takes. 1 moment, 1 second. You let a leg up. Rodrigues is taking that leg. He's taking your ass down. Boom. All it took was a second. You can see 3:13 in the first round. 3:12 in the first round. 1 second, you're done. You're on the ground. Now, the scrambling was back and forth. We could just see, the fight ended, or the round ended. We could see RoboCop dominated in the grappling. Not saying CLD is bad on the ground or that he just gets dominated. It's just Gregory Rodrigues is a step ahead of him. So, second round comes around. CLD has some success against the cage in the clinch. He has some moments of success. Holy shit. It's a matter of time. He's just not the same level of grappler as a guy like Gregory Rodrigues. We could see it's a matter of time. 3:32 in the second round. CLD is winning some of the clinch battles. 2:52. RoboCop is taking his ass down against the cage, and that's all it takes. He gets to his back. This is another, he landed a big-ass bomb. I forgot about this one. Lands a huge shot towards the end of the second round, hurts CLD. And CLD, it had him trying to go to the clinch because CLD was like, screw this. I don't want to deal with this guy's power. He hits way too damn hard. But RoboCop got to his back. RoboCop was just dominating on the ground from this point on. This is CLD's head after the first 2 rounds. Look at the bumps and the side. It looks like an irregular shape here, the way that RoboCop's hands touch someone's skull. This is what it looks like. He was getting beat up. Third round comes around. RoboCop is cardio. Yeah, it's looked bad in the 5-round fight against Jared Cannonier where he had to push a high pace. He can go for 3 rounds, though. Third round starts a minute in. He is picking Christian Leroy Duncan up like a baby and throwing him around in the air and ragdolling him. Rodrigues has some crazy-ass strength. Look at this. This is after 2 extremely high-paced rounds. He's picking CLD up like a baby and tossing him like a football. Holy moly. Just goes to show. He was having his way. CLD looked like a fish out of water. And CLD can grapple. He can grapple. It's not like he is bad at scrambling and bad grappling. CLD is pretty well-rounded. It's just Rodrigues is on a different level. It's kind of like a Fluffy. What he did to Kopylov. It's almost like the exact same comparison. It's very similar. Just goes to show. He was cooking. You could see the control time. 8 minutes and 20 seconds of control time. Yeah, he didn't get the submission. He got the win, though. So, I don't know a whole lot for this one, but I really think it's stylistically. Roman Kopylov is going to be faster on the feet. He could knock Gregory Rodrigues out. We've seen Rodrigues' chin cracked before in the past. That's a definite reality. That could happen. That's a real possibility. That could happen. It's just I don't think Rodrigues is going to play that type of a game. He's a smart guy. He's not going to want to fight fight to a stupid game plan. In a 3-round fight, he should just take Kopylov down, and if he can do that, he can look really good. Now, in his last fight, Kopylov against Paulo Costa, the striking was back and forth. It was pretty damn competitive. Yes, he lost, but that was a respectable loss. I'm not holding that against him. He still held his own. And I think in terms of a pure boxing match, he's not going to have the power of Rodrigues, but I think he'd beat him in the speed, and I think he could win a back and forth technical striking match for 15 minutes. It's just the grappling. Purely the grappling. We've seen Kopylov struggle against good grapplers. We know Rodrigues, 8-time national world champion in jiu-jitsu. Very high-level guy. So, I just think the grappling upside for Rodrigues is going to be a step enough ahead of a guy like Kopylov it's going to be like his trick card that he has in his back pocket that if he's struggling on the feet at any point, boom, whips it out, controls Kopylov, whether he submits him or not or takes it to a decision. I just think he has that ability to win this fight by many more ways than a guy like Kopylov can. So, pick's got to be Gregory Rodrigues.